start the national anthem of Norway. Norveç Milli Marşı.
Cihan, oldu mu? Tamam mı?
Tamam mı?
Cihan, tamam mı orası? Görüntü tamam mı görüntü?
Hello and welcome to the Under-18 UEFA Friendship Cup organized in Istanbul at the Riva Turkish Football Federation fields. This is the second day of the tournament. The first games of the day. Norway faces Uruguay. In the first games, Sky Blues conceded a 3-0 defeat against Ethiopia on Wednesday, with all the 3 goals coming from Hidat Kasu. The two teams exchanged their flags. It's a perfect day for football with sunny weather. On Wednesday it was quite cloudy. It was overcast and windy. On Wednesday, the Uruguay team got together. We have heard their voices. Norway, on the other hand, defeated Costa Rica 4-1 in the opening match, and 2 goals came from Kristina Herseth, who is missing from the lineup today. The other ones came from Karne Vestavik and Mira Antonsen. Herseth is missing today because after her stellar performance, she left Istanbul in order to join the under-19 team in the Euro qualifiers. The referee blows the starting whistle, and here we go. You're underway. Norway kicks off. We can easily see a 3-woman defending line with Elisa Hovland in the middle. Long ball, but deflected by the Uruguay defense. They're building up play. Chance for a cross. Number 22, Skilbred Eriksen, is playing on the left. The Norway team today. The ball's out and throw-in given to Uruguay. We can also see the shouts of Uruguay head coach Marcel Rose. Throw-in awarded to Norway. Keeper Wickham passes to Urberg. Now Skilbred Eriksen. Back to Urberg. Plays it with Hovland. Skilbred Eriksen again. Try to move forward, but Uruguay midfield deflects it. There could be a chance for a counter-attack for Uruguay, but it's back to the Norwegian goalkeeper, Milde Wickham. Eriksen once again, but she can't quite catch it. Throw-in for Uruguay. Over Ferrari. With striker number 21. Now a chance, but Viken is quicker to catch the ball. Rosalina Andersen comes back at times. Long ball. Skilbred Eriksen is on the ground and the referee blows her whistle. Free kick awarded to Norway. Number 15, Lily Uren, is prepared to use the free kick. Quite a crowded group of players just outside the box. Lily Uren also takes directives from her coach. Three-woman wall by the Uruguay team. Keeper Magnoni is attentive. Uren crosses it. Header and goal for Norway. 1-0 with a header and with a free kick organization. An goal for the Norwegian team.
Goal for Norway, scored by number 21.
This is their 5th goal of the tournament. Just in the starting minutes of their second game. They're truly ruling this tournament so far. Uruguay kicks off. They couldn't quite get the chance to build up play so far in this game. Uruguay is trying to build from behind, but loss of possession. Now Rosalina Andersen has it. In the midfield, passes it. Deflected by the Uruguay defense. Andersen once again, but tackled. Hovland. The ball's out. Too high and too fast for Gilbert Eriksson.
Sí, Marti, sí, cerca.
Millaviken.
Marti, acá. Está por este lado.
Urberg.
Rosse, hvis ball går ut i wingback, så du kan dra igjennom. Mellom stopperback.
Antonsen. Antonsen had also scored the goal against Costa Rica in the first game. Beautiful, beautiful dribbling by Andersen. Now she looks inside, but the keeper Magnoni has it. Rosalina Andersen managed to surpass her defender in the left wing. Once again, Norway builds from behind. They have used the left attacking side more often so far in this game. But now there's a chance. Cleared by Uruguay defense. Today is also quite a windy day in Riva, although not as much as it was on Wednesday. It's close to the Black Sea side here, and therefore it's quite prone to getting wind. Antonsen. Now there's a chance for Uruguay. Could they go quick? Nice dribbling skills, but miscommunication between players. Free kick awarded to Uruguay. They preferred not to use it too quick. Instead, they get a chance to occupy the opponent's midfield. Now, chance for Norway to the right side, but Moel Vestadrupar can't control it. Throw in for Uruguay. Safe and sound for Norway. Throw and taken. Liljören, who had the assist. Long ball. Behind the defensive line, but the flag is up for offside. No, it was... The referee didn't award the offside. Game kept on. Urberg now to the center of the attack. Shot from distance, but deflected by the defense. Nora Berland tried her chance from quite a distance. Magnoni. Viken. Urberg. Antonsen. Hovland. The defensive trio passes between themselves. From Antonsen, but again then they take the possession of the ball. Norway attacks from the center of the field. Deflected, Viken has it. Øren. Urberg. Gilbert Eriksson. And the Uruguay defense. Agustina Cunha tried to deflect it, couldn't quite manage. Once again, Gilbert Eriksson. And it's out. Deflected by Melina Vidal. Øren. Antonsen. Velvested Rupar. Game is stretched. But once again cleared by the Uruguay defense. Uruguay rarely had chances for counter-attacks. Now Gilbert Eriksson. Danger again for Norway from the left-hand side. Passes to Andersen. Urberg crosses it. Could be a danger, but keeper Magnoni catches the ball. Now a long ball by the keeper. Ataides. Control it and throw it awarded to Uruguay again.
No puede recibir. Hey, Brisa, con ella. Somos dos atrás, estamos bien. ¡Falta!
The throw-in changes hands. Mira Antonsen. Long ball. Blocked by Ataides. Berland. Øren. But the ball is out. Uruguay starts to play. Ataides. They can't quite get organized with high pressure coming from the Norwegian defense. Captain Kaja Askedal touched it. Now Øren. Rupar. But tackled by Uruguay, and now there's a chance for a counter-attack. However, Rupar is very quick to come back and make up for a mistake, if we could call it one. Long ball by Urberg. Now Andersen. She's an expectation for a foul, but the referee says it's clear. Magnoni sends it up. It gets quite physical at times, but the referee doesn't award fouls too easily. Throw and taken. Askedal. Kai Askedal. Askedal is on the ground, and corner kick awarded to Norway. This is the first corner kick of the game. Their goal came from a similar organization. And now they have another dead ball chance. Could they make it 2? Ören brought down the flag, or perhaps with by the wind it fell down itself. Now it's replaced. Crowded inside the box. She crosses it. The defense deflects it. Andersen crosses it once again. Shirvad Eriksen is waiting on the left side. But once again, Uruguay manages to defend. Ataides. Urberg. Challenged. Ören brings it forward. Elfstad ropar. Viken. We're halfway through the first half of the game, and Norway leads 1-0. Urberg. Antonsen. Long ball behind the defensive line. Ören slips, and now there's a chance, an unexpected chance for Uruguay, but once again the defensive trio of Norway cooperates so perfectly. They merely give any chance to Uruguay attackers, such as Goicoechea, Ataides and La Rosa. Free kick awarded to Uruguay by the referee. Turkish referee Çiğdem Uruç directs this game. Long ball, but miscommunication between Ataides and Agustina Cunha in Uruguay. And throw-in awarded to Norway. Hovland. Antonsen once again, but the keeper is on the ground. Erika Magnoni. She seems to be having a little problem. And the medical staff is called on the field. It looks like a muscular problem. Hopefully it's nothing more serious. And the players also get a chance to get hydrated and also to talk with the coaches. their first game against Costa Rica, 2 of Norway's goals came from Kristina Herseth. But once again, I repeat, she's missing from the lineup today because she joined the under-19 team for the Euro qualifiers, and replacing her is Roselina Andersen. Andersen couldn't play in the first game because she had an exam, trying to manage the academic life and sports together. Also in the Norwegian team, Rikke Gabrielsen took Herseth's number, which is number 11. Today she is waiting for a chance from her coach. Urberg now. Andersen in the middle, chance for Norway, but deflected by the Uruguay defense. High press, and Lilleøren gets the ball. Lilleøren is quite mobile in the midfield. Urberg. Hovland. Antonsen. Berland passes it forward. Uruguay has it now. Ingerelene Urberg. Kicked out by the Uruguay defense. Number 3, Melina Vidal. Throw in. Skilbred Eriksson throws it in. Game restarted by the referee. Lilleøren now. Urberg. Hovland, Antonsen. To the right side, Eladale. Crosses it in. The Uruguay defense reaches it first and later is coached by Erika Magnoni, the keeper. Quite a tricky ball going right to the corner, but Erika Magnoni is in possession of the ball. Sends it long. Cunha. Ataides. Ataides, chance for a cross, but only one of her teammates in the middle of the box. Now deflected. Lilleøren passes it to the captain, Kaja Askedal. Once again challenged. Lilleøren. Wonderful pass. Rupar passes it behind the defensive line. Who will catch it first? The keeper reaches out for it, and she manages to deflect the danger. It was quite a danger for Norway, but keeper Erika Magnoni managed to grab the ball first, and now there's a chance for Uruguay. They're building it. To the center shouts the coaches. Nice dribbling skills to the middle, but no one there. Midleviken, the Norwegian keeper, contacted with the ball after quite a time. And some action for Uruguay finally. But of course they're playing against a very, very tough rival today in the form of Norway. Also, the other game is about to start in the pitch just across. By the way, chance for Norway, but deflected. Urberg. Örn. Crossed. Headed by Uruguay. The other games of the day. First of all, right now, we have Turkey against Uzbekistan. Starting in the pitch next to us. And later today at 4:30 with the Turkish local time, Ethiopia will be facing Costa Rica in this very same field, which are the two teams that are in the same group with Norway and Uruguay. And later at 5 o'clock with the Turkish local time, Morocco will face Paraguay in the other group. At the end of the tournament, after the third games, the leaders of the two groups will face each other in a final. The teams in the second places will face each other in the semi-final, and so it goes with a repechage for the 5th and 7th places. Chance for Uruguay now. Cunha brought down by defender Urberg. The referee didn't whistle at first for a foul, but later she calls in the medics. Agustina Cunha is waiting for the medical staff. Urberg did not think twice to stop a possible danger. Also a little chance to rest for the players. Aaron passes it wide. Throw-in awarded to Norway. The wind accelerates meanwhile. Biliorin is once again there to take the throw-in as far as I can see, but oh no, it's a free kick awarded to Norway, so once again they will have a chance for a dead ball organization. Örn has the assist in the first free kick she had taken this game. Norway aims to make it 2. Long ball crossed in, but cleared by the Uruguay defense. Now a chance to reorganize. Andersen shoots it from distance, but it's out. Quite a nice try from distance. Medical staff once again invited onto the field. Börje Sorensen. He's the Norwegian coach. We hear his voice at times. The Norwegian team found a chance to form a circle in the middle of the field and talk about how they can seek a second goal, probably. Surely Norway also has developed quite a culture in women's football in the last decades. They've had worldwide stars such as Ada Hegerberg and Mara Mjelde. Here in this tournament, new stars are expected to rise. Mira Antonsen. Örn now. Örn plays as a holding midfield, but not quite a classical one. She's very mobile and also seemed like an expert with the dead balls. Shot from distance, but too high. After Erika Magnoni's injury, a defender helped Magnoni take the goal kick. Number 18, Catalina Diaz, sent the long ball. Now Medina Vidal. And Sky Blues takes the throw in. Cunha is down. No whistle. Midleviken. Headed by Uruguay. Chance for a shot. But the referee stops the play and it will be Norway's possession. Hovland. Antonsen. Andersen. Rosalina Andersen, she was missing in the first game. Norway builds from the defensive line. Urberg plays it with Skilbert Eriksson. It's out. Throw in for Norway. Urberg sends it long. Deflected by Ferrari. Urberg again. Hovland. Antonsen now. Örn. Aaron controls it in the middle of this field. The pass is deflected. Challenged by Aaron once again. Oh, what a mobile player she is. Just after her turnover, pressed and blocked. Throw taken by Ferrari, and they bring it forward. Uruguay moves closer, but the throw-in is now awarded to Norway. Uruguay is regularly pushed to the margins of the field by the Norwegian defense. The referee said that the Uruguay defense is pushed by the Norwegian player. Throw in for Norway. Hovland. Örn. Gilbert Eriksson deflected by Vidal, by Ferrari. If I'm correct. Örn gains it back. Antonsen. Now a chance for Norway. Shoots and scores! Makes it 2-0 for Norway. Kaja Askedal, the captain. Suddenly she found herself faced with the keeper, and with a clear shot makes it 2-0 for Norway.
Goal for Norway. Scored by number 21. Kaja Askedal. Norveç milli takımının golü 20 numaranın olmasına Kaja Askedal.
Kaja, born on 2008. All the players here are either born on 2008 or 2009. The ages of 16, 17 or 18. Pass to the left side to Elvestad Rupar. Örn passes back. Urberg. Örn again. Lili Örn. Örn challenged by Brisa La Rosa, but keeps it. Passes it to Urberg. Urberg now. Lili Örn. Looks around, plays it to Urberg. Urberg sends it long. Chance for Uruguay. Pass to Ataides. Sent out by Elisa Hovland. And once again, Uruguay will have a chance to settle into the attacking third. Melina Vidal prepares to throw the ball in. crossed in, but the keeper Viken has it. Hilde Viken looks out for a chance to send it long, but no danger she sees, and once again Norway prefers to build it from the defensive line, and we also see quite some mobility in Norway now after the second goal. I think we observed some more flexible positions. No chance, a shot, and it is a goal. 3-0 for Norway. Sudden danger and sent in by Moa Elvestad Rupar, number 10, Elvestad Rupar.
Goal for Norway.
Decent finish. A right footer. Elvestad Rupar made it 3-0 for Norway, and this is the 7th goal of Norway in this tournament in under 135 minutes. Uruguay kicked it off. Eriksson, Captain Askedal, challenged. A free kick awarded to Uruguay. Catalina Diaz, Ferrari, Martina Ferrari, sends it long. Lilleøren, Ferrari came forward and gained a throw-in for her team. Martina Ferrari. Melina Vidal pass to Ataides. Urberg and Ataides have faced each other quite a number of times in this game so far. Long ball for Norway. Captain Askedal couldn't control. The Uruguay player on the ground, and I think once again, yeah, medical stuff. Waits for the referee's sign. We're almost at the end of the first half, and Norway leads the game 3-0. With goals coming from Elvestad Rupar, Askedal, and for the first goal, scored with a free kick. I'll ask for confirmation in the half time. But it was assisted by Lilleøren in the early minutes of the game.
Ando, va a ir allá, al córner, Nana.
Uruguay pushes forward. Long ball. Norwegian defense has it. Lilleøren now. Wonderful pass, but the flag is up for an offside. Whenever Norway gains the ball back, they try to pass it quickly to Kaja Askedal, the captain. Chance for Uruguay. Lara Elordi. left side.
Minimum 2 minutes are added to the game.
2 minutes
En az-
added
en az 2
to the
dakika
first
ilave
half.
edildi.
2 extra minutes.
Adelante, Bishop!
There's been a few
¡Prisa!
small injuries, nothing
Adelante,
serious.
Bishop!
And 3 goals. 2 minutes are added. Askedal is it. Now Drupar. Elvestad Drupar, but very successful body defense by Melina Vidal. A very successful body tackle.
Ella, Cristiano, agítale.
Urberg to Antonsen. Sends it long. Deflected by Ferrari. Urberg, Ören, Hovland, and the referee blows her whistle to indicate the end of the first half. Norway leads the first half 3-0 against Uruguay. tries to send it in, and now a throw-in. Oliveira. Diaz. To the inside. The referee says there's an offside. Game restarted. Hagen. Örn. Urberg. Skilbred Eriksen. Andersen. Andersen turns back once again. She's on the ground. And the throw-in is awarded to Norway. Crossed in. Captain Askedal is it. Passes it back. Örn now from outside the box. But Uruguay has the possession. Now they try to rebuild. Hagen. Sent inside but cleared away. Hagen. Chance for Uruguay. They break very quickly. Fuentes loses the ball. Now a throw-in. In the first minutes of the second half, Uruguay is quite effective, especially coming from the left flank. They're organized for a long throw-in. Oliveira throws it in. Player on the ground. Game keeps moving. Another chance. Tricky ball. Askedal now. Breakaway chance for Norway. Pass to the left. In the middle waits Elvestad Ruper, but very well planned tackle by the Uruguay defense. And the ball travels from one side of the pitch to the other side much more frequently than it did in the first half, as for the first minutes of the second half. Ball's not out. Örn. Now Örn. Urberg. Hovland. They circulate the ball. Urberg. Skilbred Eriksen. Örn. Chance for a shot from distance. She tries her luck, but the keeper Erika Magnoni has the control of the ball. Player on the ground, and the referee points out to the penalty spot for Norway. Or is it out? No. The decision is objected by the keeper Erika Magnoni, but Norway is awarded a free kick. And now they have a chance to make it 4-0. Erika Magnoni, the keeper on the one side, and on the other side, behind the ball, is Kaja Askedal, Norwegian captain. She has 3 goals so far in the 5th and 38 minutes. One is a header, the other one scored with her foot, and now there is a chance for a hat-trick. Kaja Askedal takes the shot and scores! A hat-trick for Askedal and 4-0 for Norway.
Goal for Norway scored by number 21, Kaja Askedal.
It's our third goal. Uruguay restarts the play. Another chance for Norway. Elvestad ropar. Elvestad ropar. Takes on our defender, but it is deflected by Bellan Oliveira. Danger cleared. Corner kick for Norway. Lilleøren behind the ball. Øren sends it in. Had it. Cleared. And even a chance for a counter-attack. Agustin Acuna. Ball is out. Throwaway for Norway. Hagen. Maria Hagen plays with Elisa Hovland. Urberg. Skilbred Eriksen. Andersen. Thrown in, Askedal. Øren. Past, Skilbred Eriksen. Eriksen crosses it in, but keeper Erika Magnoni has the possession of the ball. Øren sends it forward. In their first game, Norway defeated Costa Rica 4-1, and now they lead the game 4-0. It's been a very successful campaign for them. Their last game will be against Ethiopia. Who also bet Uruguay 3-0 in their first games. Now chance for Uruguay. Natalie Fernandez played with Martina Fuentes. Fuentes struggles to keep it. Managed that. Brisa La Rosa. Expectation for a foul, but the game flows on. Uruguay is missing a player on the ground. Now whistle blown for her. And medical staff will be in for Brisa La Rosa. 2 substitutions for Uruguay. A keeper change. And 2 players. 2 infield players, numbers 8 and 17. While Bellan Oliveira, Erika Magnoni, the keeper, and one more player comes out. Let's see who that is. It's number 19, Lara El Hordoy. So coming out are players, the keeper, Erika Magnoni, the defender, Bellan Oliveira, attacker Lara Elordoy. And being subbed in are Natasha Rodriguez, Delfina Pereira, It's been quite a long stoppage. 3 substitutions. And injured Brisa La Rosa waiting to be subbed back in. Waiting to come back into play with the sign of the referee. Meanwhile, Norway takes the throw-in. Hovland back to Viken. Pass to Urberg. Øren. Uruguay gains it, but back to Norway. No chance. Through ball. Deflected by Viken. Dale. Dale on the right flank. Dale was challenged by number 20 in Uruguay. That is Martina Fuentes. Hagen. Hovland and Urberg, the defensive trio. They circulate the ball quite often between themselves and trying to just give some time to their teammates for them to settle in the offensive third. Urberg throws it in. She'll do that once again. The referee calls in 2 players and warns them at this point. One of them is Askedal. Urberg throws in again. Hovland, Hagen. Øren pressed by Uruguay, and now they have the ball. A chance for them. But successful defense by Maria Hagen. But here comes Martina Fuentes. Fuentes from the left flank. Chance to cross it in. Norwegian defense has it. Now once again. Uruguay has some fresh blood in the beginning of the second half, and it really shows. Natasha Rodriguez throws in. Player on the ground. Referee blows, saying that Maria Hagen pushed number 11, Natalie Fernandez. And perhaps the riskiest dead ball opportunity for Uruguay so far in this game. They spread wide in front of the penalty area. Free kick taken. Strong ball. Headed by Norwegian defense. Askedal now. Askedal steps on it, turns back. Hovland. Hagen. Long ball to the left flank. Can Skilbred Eriksson control it? Looks like she may, and she does that just very close to the corner flag. But the ball is out. Throw in for Norway. Urberg. Tackled. Urberg again. In time, Norway has a throw-in. Right center back. Comes to the middle. They move as an organism, as a full team. Now pressed. Small mistake, but they cooperate and Norway manages to keep the ball. But again, a turnover. Pass to the left to Martina Fuentes. Danger now. Fuentes steps on it. Chance for a shot, but cleared by the Norwegian defense. Fuentes comes back. Created a number of dangers in the second half. Hovland. Maria Hagen. Berg. Physical contact between Hovland and Natalie Fernandez. Now from the left flank. Referee says goal kick. And a substitution, 2 substitutions in fact for Norway. Number 10, Moa Elvestad Rupar coming out. And along comes out number 21. Kaja Askedal, who scored a hat-trick. Stepping onto the field are number 11, Rike Gabrielsen, who was missing during the first game from the lineup, and number 18, Amelie Lia. Challenge at the center of the park. Whistle blown by the referee. Tells the player to take it again. Rodriguez. Fuentes. Uruguay attacks from left side. Øren. Skilbred Eriksen. Hovland. Maria Hagen. Hagen looks forward. Nice play. Objected ball and foul whistle blown for Uruguay. Keeper Martina Carro sends it. Now a chance for another goal and the ball goes in. 5-0 for Norway. Sudden chance. A turnover from Uruguay in the defensive third. And converted into a goal. Uruguay restarts. Quick turnover. Rike Gabrielsen. She was just subbed in. Hovland. Urberg. Maria Hagen. To the right side, Dale. Dale now. challenged. It looks hard, but nothing too serious. But 4 players on the ground, one after another, and now whistle blown. And I guess a yellow card awaits Martina Fuentes. Yet she's also on the ground, looking to be in some pain, and the medical staff is now on the ground. Although the sun rises, the wind built up speed. Yes, a yellow card for Fuentes. Fuentes comes out with the help of the pitch doctors. Lily Ørn prepared to send in the ball. Free kick for Norway. Ørn plays to the right side. Defense cleared, and now there's a chance for Norway with a corner kick. Three subs for Uruguay. Fuentes came out already. Number 13, Morena Selanes, goes in. Coming out is Agustina Cunha. Number 18, Catalina Diaz, the captain. She comes out. Viviana Silva is also on the field now. Lily Ørn ready for the corner kick. Sends it in, high ball. The keeper rises and keeps possession of the ball, Martina Carro. Sends it high. Pass to Fernandez. Challenge close to the byline and throw in for Uruguay. ball changes hands. Urberg, Hovland. Confusing ball, but Ören has it. Hagen. Challenged. Ören again. Hovland. Ören. Hagen. Sends it long. The keeper has it. She catches, looks around. Kicks it high. Liljören. Adjeberg. To the left flank. Ferrari runs for it. Long ball ends up at Ören. Passes between Berg and Ören. Berg now. Berg back to Hagen. Again Adjeberg. Maria Hagen. Liljören. Too fast. Kicked away. And once again by the keeper. The ball goes out. Player on the ground for Uruguay. Ball out, throwing for Norway. Adjeberg. Hovland. Maria Hagen. Berg. Berg again. Ulrike Gabrielsen. Thrown inside. Liljören now. Expectation of a handball by the Uruguayan players. Berg. Hovland. Urberg. Eriksen. Eriksen steps on it. Shielded well. And Uruguay will take the goal kick. Three substitutions on the Norwegian side. Also one for Uruguay. Sofia Rodriguez will come in at Uruguay, but because there's a player on the field, I think there is some confusion. Sofia Rodriguez. Natalie Skaide. Karna Vestavik, who scored the goal in the first game. And number 8, Marion Mirvold, will be subbed in at the Norwegian team. Oh, it looks bad. No sense of panic, but number 3, Melina Vidal, came out. She's replaced by Sofia Rodriguez. Vidal walks back in, by the way, by the looks of it. Ongoing treatment on field. Norway leads 5-0. Börje Sørensen instructs his students. At this point, they also have a nice chance to try out tactics. Surely. Play will restart with a throw-in. Gabrielsen passes it. Whistle blown. Free kick for Uruguay. Meanwhile, preparations going on, of course, for the 2 upcoming games of the day. Morocco against Paraguay and Ethiopia will face Costa Rica. Maria Hagen. Mirvold. Hagen. Adia Berg. Hovland. To the left to Urberg. Now Skilbred Eriksen. Stopped by the defense. Kicked long. Berg. Urberg. Moranes Allanes. Moranes Allanes again. In the middle of the park. No chance for Norway. Nice dribbling. Shot! And goes just inches wide. Long ball. Kicked away by Martina Ferrari. Ferrari changed sides. She was playing on the right. Now she plays on the left. Liljören. Adjeberg. Maria Hagen. Øren again. Øren to the right flank. Mario Mirvold. Out wide. Uruguay tried to build up play under Norwegian press, and they failed to do so. Adjeberg. Elisa Hovland. Inger Helene Urberg. Skilbred Eriksen. Uruguay's ball. Maria Hagen. Øren. Hagen. To the right. Mirvold. Mirvold. Inside the box. But stopped by the defense. It's kicked out and thrown in for Norway. Ferrari faces problems at this point. It's quite cold and the weather also affects the players. Muscularly. Oh, what a goal! Incredible one! What a goal! Sent him from out wide. Headed by number 5, Natalia Skede. And it goes in. Looks like the keeper hit the crossbar there. Keeper Martina Carro. It was quite unexpected. Now Norway leads 6-0. Brief refreshment break for the players. Börje Sørensen is constantly communicating with his players. I think Karna Vestavik scored the last one, by the way. Let me remind, another game is being played. This is the first game of the day. It began on 11 o'clock Turkish local time. The second game is being played at the pitch just across this one, just behind the Uruguay post of the moment. And Turkey faces Uzbekistan in that game. The third game will begin at 4:30 with the Turkish time, or 3:30 with the Central European time. Ethiopia will face Costa Rica at this very field. And later, the last game of the day will be Morocco against Paraguay at 5 o'clock Turkish time, or 4 p.m. with the Central European time, which will be played again at the pitch on which Turkey faces Uzbekistan. At the moment, Turkey are, of course, also the hosts. Norway are quite strong. They are definitely very strong candidates, probably the strongest candidates to be the champions of this tournament. Two leaders of the two groups will face each other in the final. Let me also tell you about the dates. The treatment of the Uruguay keeper Martina Carro is going on, by the way. Looks like she hit her head against the crossbar and has a small scar, but we hope there is nothing too serious. It doesn't look like there is something to be worried too much about by the reaction of her teammates. The third day of the tournament will be April 14th, Tuesday, and the finals, the games for the first, third, fifth and seventh place will be played on Friday, April 17th, next week. On the Turkish Football Federation Riva facilities, we will see 10 more games during the course of this tournament. There will be a second goalie substitution for Uruguay. Martina Carro is certainly conscious. She is moving. Yet it looks like she will be treated at an ambulance and will be brought to the closest hospital. No need for an ambulance. The players keep warm and keep moving on the field by passing between themselves. A stretcher has been brought near the Uruguay post and Caro will be brought out. Uruguay's third keeper, Manuela Teixeira, will defend the post in the last minutes of the game. The last game of this group will surely be quite intriguing. Ethiopia seems to have got quite an exciting generation, and their player Hidat Kasu scored a hat-trick against Uruguay, and they might be the toughest rivals to Norway in this group. That game will take place on 4:30 p.m. with the Turkish time on Tuesday, which is 3 days from now. And there will be another 3 days between the third group matches and the finals. Game restarted. Norway leads 6-0. 3 goals in each halves. Maria Hagen plays with Hovland. Keeper Martina Carro has been replaced by Manuela Teixeira meanwhile. Adia Berg. Liliören. Uruguay is condensed in the middle of the field. Hovland. Maria Hagen. Plays it with Berg. Hagen. Mirvold. Crosses in. Sent away. Ören again. Each team has the right to substitute 9 players, and Lili Ören is one of the players of the day who played the entirety of this game. And Lili Ören, in my opinion, is also one of the players of the game, one of the players of the match. But surely we should also mention she's no longer on the pitch, but Kaya Askedal scored the hat-trick, and Askedal, the captain, is certainly another player of the match. Now a chance for a shot from distance for Uruguay. But the wind stops the ball, we could say. There's a very strong headwind and a misfortunate moment for Uruguay. Ören. Berg, Ören. Hagen. Mirvold on the right flank. Has quite some space, but steps on the ball and loses her momentum. Hagen again. Mirvold. Passes. Fast ball. Corner opportunity for Norway. These are the last minutes of the game meanwhile, and the referee could blow the whistle anytime too. Corner opportunity for Norway. Liliören behind the ball. Raises both hands. Sends it in. Strong cross, but not a fitting finish by Maria Hagen. Norway still in possession. Karna Vestavik. Berg. Hagen. Vestavik came in during the second half. She had also scored a goal in the first match, which was against Costa Rica. Adia Berg. Hovland, Berg, Hovland. And the final whistle blown by the referee. Norway defeats Uruguay 6-0 in the second day of the UEFA Under-18 Friendship Cup. 3 goals by Askedal. The other ones came from her teammates, and Norway wins 6-0.
Ben düşünüyorum mesela ilk 12 maçına çıkıp sonra 13 istiyorum. Sonra 10'da böyle